Do you know what we wouldn't have found if we would have stayed on the trail? The waterfall, the cliff. What is that?
I saw someone. I saw someone.
My country, 'tis of thee.
It's a story people know but don't talk about. Except in whispers, like a ghost story.
Sweet land of liberty.
We don't bother them. And they don't bother us.
Of thee I sing.
But anyone who goes up there, what is this place? They don't come back.
Fathers died. Pilgrim's pride.
Descendants of these people are still living up there on the mountain?
They said they would be the foundation on which a new nation would be built.
From every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Hello guys, welcome back to our talk show. Today we have two incredible guest stars joining us to discuss the Appalachian Mountains and the recently released movie Wrong Turn 2021. Please welcome our guests Tanya and Naya.
Thank you for having us. It's great to be here. Absolutely happy to be here and talk about this topic.
Let's dive right in. The Appalachian Mountains are known for their stunning beauty and rich history. Tanya, can you share with us some of your experience exploring this majestic mountain range?
Oh, absolutely. The Appalachian Mountains are truly a sight to behold. I have had the pleasure of hiking through the rugged terrain and taking in the breathtaking views. It's a place that really makes you feel connected to nature.
That's so amazing. Now, let's shift topic talks about movie Wrong Turn 2021, which it sets in Appalachian Mountain. Naya, what your thoughts on how the movie portrays this iconic region?
Well, I think Wrong Turn definitely adds a thrilling and suspenseful twist to the Appalachian Mountains. The movie showcased the rugged beauty of the area while also incorporating elements of horror and suspense. It's a unique take on the region that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats.
It's fascinating how filmmaker can use such a picturesque setting to create a chilling atmosphere. Tania, have you seen Wrong Turn 2021? What did you think of the film portrayal of the Appalachian Mountain?
Oh, I'm a hiker and I have been on the Appalachian Trail before. The movie portrayal of the trail and the surrounding mountains was quite accurate, and it really captured the isolation and the danger of hiking in such a remote area.
As a fan of horror movies, I found Wrong Turn to be a refreshing take on the genre. The Foundation, the new group of antagonists in the film, were a departure from the traditional cannibalistic hillbilly stereotype often seen in Appalachian horror films. They were more complex and nuanced, which made the story more engaging.
That's a great point. The foundation was a self-sufficient civilization who have lived on the Appalachian Trail since 19th century. They were hostile to any outsiders intruding on their scheduled community, but their motivation were more than just a desire for human flesh.
Absolutely. The film also explored the theme of isolation and the dangers of venturing off the beaten path. Many of the characters in the film made the mistake of ignoring the warnings of the locals and straying from the market trail leading to their downfall.
I also appreciated how the film subverted the killer hillbilly trope often associated with Appalachian horror films. The foundation, the foundation was not a group of simple-minded, uneducated savage, but rather a community with its own complex beliefs and values.
That's great observation. The film showed the people from the Appalachian Mountains can be villains or heroes, and they can do both outside and inside of the stereotypes we might expect. It's an important reminder the stereotypes can be harmful and misleading.
The film also showed that even in the most remote and isolated areas, there can be danger lurking. It's a reminder to always be aware of your surroundings and to respect the advice of the locals.
And it's not just about the dangers of the mountains themselves. The foundation and a community that had lived in isolation for centuries, and their way of life was very different from what most people are used to. It's a reminder that there are still places in the world where things are done differently, and it's important to be respectful for that.
Thank you both for sharing your insight on this topic. It's been a fascinating discussion, and I'm sure our audience has learned a lot from your perspective.
Thank you for having us. It's been a pleasure to discuss our experience and talk on the film.
Yes, thank you for this opportunity. It's always great to have a thoughtful conversation about film.
Yeah.
Thank you to our viewers. Stay tuned for another discussion on our show.